Hey y'all, it's me Trish. I am the Witch of the Dismal Swamp. How in the hell's everybody doing today? Alright. Now, what I am doing is putting some capsules in my little capsule dooma thingy here. Now, they say that you can take these and shake them into the holes, but I can tell you sometimes they go in there upside down. So make sure you have a set of tweezers if that's how you choose to do it. Now, I will pause this video long enough till I get all these filled in, and then I'll come right back. Okay. Now, just in case y'all didn't see my other video, when you buy this capsule machine, make sure you get the right size capsules, because this is size 0, and I got them from Herbafair. That's where you can buy this this capsule maker. And this was 1,000 capsules. But if you see, it's separated. So if you buy this particular ones, make sure you get the tops and the bottoms, okay? Because here's the tops. And here's the bottoms. Alright? And you can buy them already together. You just have to separate them yourself. My daughter got me this for Mother's Day. So she bought me the ones already separated. Because she knows how my hands are. The pills that I'm making today is the Moringa, organic Moringa powder. Now, I'm just going to quickly read to you what I found on WebMD, right here, on my iPad. Just to tell you, in case y'all want to know what Moringa powder is good for. Okay? And just keep in mind, I'm not a doctor. Alright? The Moringa powder comes from a tree that is native to south of the Himalayan mountains in northern India and grown around the world. It is widely used as food and medicine. Nearly every part of the Moringa tree is edible. It's rich in antioxidants and other nutrients which are commonly missing in diets of people in undeveloped countries. Now, I'm going to skip a whole lot of this because of time. Okay, it is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. It is also Moringa powder is used as a medicine in multiple ways. It can help prevent and treat chronic diseases like inflammatory diseases, diabetes, and cancer. The benefits of the Moringa powder stem from its many plant-based compounds. Hyperglycemia is an early warning sign of diabetes, which hyperglycemia is a risk factor for heart disease. Based on scientific data, Moringa powder holds healing potentials for both of these ailments. Okay, now, let's see what else it says here It's anti-inflammatory effects. Okay, so it's good for that. It's approximately 1 million women each year are diagnosed with breast cancer or benign breast disease, putting them at a higher risk of developing breast cancer. Research shows the women may benefit from anti-inflammatory treatment. Taking an anti-inflammatory such as Moringa powder on a regular basis shows that offer women greater protection from breast cancer. It lowers your blood glucose levels. It's high levels of bioactive compounds, which is your vitamins, flavonoids, alkaloids, and other vital dietary components. Treatment of tumors. Other tumors may be treated with Moringa powder. A recent study found it to be effective in treating skin cancer. Okay, now it says health risk. There is no bad side effects been linked to high doses of Moringa powder. Okay, it's pretty much not going to hurt you unless you are allergic. You should always talk to your doctor before you just take it, okay? And it says amounts and dosage. Consuming Moringa powder is proven to be safe at higher levels. Daily dosage should be limited to the equivalent of 70 grams of Moringa leaves per day, or 11 teaspoons of Moringa powder. Okay, but again, talk to your healthcare provider. Alright, so that is what Moringa powder is good for. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and add Moringa powder. This is what it looks like, y'all. Okay, it is green, and we are going to just put some inside of here. You know, you're going to dump it in. And this does get messy. I'm going to warn you now. It does get messy. I'm trying to keep it where you can see exactly what I'm doing here. Now you're going to take your little spatula that comes with your kit, and all you're going to do is just sweep it across the capsules so that this gets inside of the capsules. Alright. Got a good downpour going on right now. It's raining. We need it too, man. It's been in the hundreds all week. Now you're going to just, you know, keep filling it until it's full. And then what we're going to do is we're going to scrape this. See, I'm going to use this little bowl right here. And I'm just going to scoop it into this bowl. This is where it gets messy, y'all. I'm just messy anyway, whatever I do, so. And then you're going to take this little wild looking thing with a handle on it, and you're going to set it on top of the capsules, and you're going to press down. That's what that's doing, is packing the capsules so that you can add more powder into it. Now you're going to do this all over again. You rub it and fill the capsules like so. You know, keep doing it till you feel like they're good. And then you're going to scoop the powder off. And you're going to do this again until they're full. Yeah. See, that capsule starting to escape. That will happen, y'all. Some of these capsules might not take, some of them might, but majority of them, I have no problem. You might get one or two that decide they don't want to become a capsule. They say, nope. You're going to just keep going back and forth until you know, packing them in as much as you can. And if you need to add more of your herb up here, then add more. There's no limit. Now you're going to pack it and just make sure it's good and packed. See, we still need some more powder in there. So we're going to go ahead and put some more powder. When you can't fill it no more, that's when you know you're done. Oh, I just made a bigger mess. This is so easy. It just takes a little time. And you can save an awful lot of money doing it like this too. Now this Herb Affair is the only place I've seen that makes this capsule maker. And this does 100 at a time. I see, now I can tell they're pretty full. So we're just going to put that little bit of powder and call it done. Okay. Now what we got to do is we're going to set this to the side, and then we're going to get the let me see if I can grab it here. We're going to put this, okay, we're going to put this over there. I done spilt my tops. We're going to set this off. I got a top up here. Okay. Well, okay then. We need this. Okay. This is your capsules are in here. Okay. So don't stress. We're going to set that over here for a second. And we're going to take this one right here. And we're going to set this on top of it. Now what we're going to do is take all the little tops and put them, fill this whole thing with the top halves. Okay, now I'm going to put y'all on pause long enough for me to do this. And then I'll be back as soon as I get all these filled up. Alright. Okay, y'all. I went ahead and got all the top halves in here. Now I got to attach them to this part of it, right? And I cleaned up my mess too, by the way. I didn't want to come back on and all that mess. That's why I strongly suggest y'all use something underneath your, if you buy this, or if you have it and you want to make capsules, put something under it because it can get messy, okay? Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to take these top half and put it on the bottom half, and I'm going to show y'all how I do that, okay? Now, if you remember, this was right here, right? And I took it off so we could put it here, so I could put the, all the top half capsules. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take this and we are going to put it on top of this, okay? We're going to set it on top of the tray that's got the tops in it, okay? I don't know if y'all can see the tops in there, but they're in there, okay? Now we're going to take this one and we're going to scoot it back over here. And I'm going to scrape off this extra powder. And then we are going to flip this to where the orange side is upside down. And we're going to set it up on top of this. And then we're going to push it down as hard as we can, y'all. Make sure you go all the way around, all corners, because this is where the capsules are coming together. Now we're going to take this off. Here's one. Slide that over there. Let me scoot some of this powder out of my way so the new capsules don't get all up on it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Alright. Now we're going to take the orange one off. And then we're going to just set this over there. And you just flip it. And then just pop them all out. Okay. Now they're all gone. We'll set that to the side, and here's all your capsules. Now what I do, just for shits and giggles, you don't have to, take your capsules, and then pick another one up. Take your capsules and just push them together just to make sure they're snug. Okay. See the little, well, I don't know if you see the little air pocket there. Just push it together and it's gone. That way you know your capsules are not going to come apart in your bowl or in your, wherever you store your capsules. Just squish them together and make sure they're all together. That's it. And that's all there is to making these. It's simple. And here's the box in case I didn't show it to you. But this is what it's called. Capsule It by Herb Affair. Okay, I'm going to turn it around and give you their website in case you want to go on there and check them out. Alright, I am not sponsored by them, y'all, so I'm just saying, you know how you got to say that kind of stuff. I happen to like it and I want to help y'all in case you want to make your own capsules, because there's so many things you can make with these. Okay, and you can also buy these capsules in vegan or in gel. You know, it depends on what you like. And these also come in different sizes. But just keep in mind when you buy your machine, make sure your capsules fit your machine, because you can buy different machines for different sizes. I just choose to stay with the 0 because that's the size my machine is. Okay, instead of me buying all these different sizes, I'm just sticking with the same one I got. But this is what the size 0s are. Okay? Alright, y'all. That's it. If y'all enjoyed this video, let me know. And I will see y'all in my next one. Y'all be safe and definitely be well, y'all. Toodles.